everyone, so it is Thursday night, and I uploaded a video earlier this morning, so I tried to upload it yesterday on Wednesday, but YouTube was being all kind of glitchy yesterday, and it wouldn't let me upload my vlog, so I uploaded it this morning. So typically I wouldn't be filming on a day when I already put up a video, because like I've already done my video for that day, and also I don't typically film at nighttime, and it is nighttime right now, and so my lighting might be all kind of whack, but I don't really know how to fix that. So typically I wouldn't be filming right now, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that most of the time, like 99.9% of the time, I'm in a very good mood. I'm the type of person that it's kind of hard for me to get in a bad mood. It happens occasionally, but I'm in a pretty good mood most of the time. Well, sometimes I'm in an extraordinary mood, and I don't know why. Sometimes I just wake up and I'm in a really awesome mood, and today has been one of those days where I'm just in like one of the best moods of my life, and I wanted to capitalize on it and film a video, and I was in the mood to film the video, so I tweeted, and I was like, should I film a video? Like, what type of question is that? And everyone was like, sure, like if you want to film a video. So I didn't really know what to film because my makeup's already done. I wanted to film a video for my beauty channel because I put up a vlog today, which I already told you guys that. I'll link it in the bottom bar below in case you haven't seen it. Anyway, so I already have my hair and makeup done. I couldn't do a tutorial or anything like that, so I was thinking of what I can do, and I have this thing on my computer that if anybody else looked at it would probably just look like I was some sort of crazy person that types up a bunch of random words, but when I look at it, it looks like cents. Like not cents as in pennies and quarters, cents as in like it makes sense to me, because it's just this notepad, and anytime I get a video that's requested to me, I write it down on this little notes thing, so that way sometimes when I can't think of what video I want to film, like today, like for instance right this second, and I might not upload this video until tomorrow morning because I already put up a video today, and I don't really like uploading at night, and I think that's what happened on Wednesday night. Like my channel just didn't want me to upload at nighttime, so I think I'll upload this video Friday morning. So hi, if you are watching this and it is Friday morning, good morning to you. That was like me talking to you in the future. That's kind of cool. That's kind of like those people that say that you can like get in a rocket ship and go around the world and you're going at the speed of light. So like if you are gone for 30 years, you don't age, but everybody else on Earth ages, or everybody else on Earth doesn't age and you age. I don't really know. But anyways, so I have this little thing on my computer. I keep all of my requests in there. I keep anything that I might want to do a video on. Sometimes if I try a new product and I don't want to do a complete video on it or a blog post or anything like that, I'll literally just write one word, like say this nail polish. This is SC Turquoise and Caicos. I've had it on for my last couple videos. Actually, I think like my last 2 videos. That's the definition of a couple too. Anyways, so I've had this nail polish on. What was I talking about? No, I was not talking about that. Oh, so I would write like SC Turquoise and Caicos, and then I might write pretty. And that would be the only thing I'd have in that little thing, but that way I can remember to tell you guys if I don't remember, like if it's not on my fingernails, but if I'm like, I've tried that product before, what did I think of it? Pretty. I think it's very pretty. Yeah, so I keep all sorts of like random, like one word nonsense on there. So I was like, I'm going to go on my little notepad and I'm going to think of a video to film, or I'm not going to think of it, I'm going to read something and then I'm going to film the video, because I am in a really awesome mood and I really want to film a video and I have nothing to film on it. So I went on there and I was just scrolling through and I saw one word and it was Jewelmint. And I was like, Jewelmint, jewelry, ooh, I like that one. So I was like, why did I write this word Jewelmint? Like I know that like I've talked to you guys about Jewelmint before, so I was like, what is this? And sometimes if I mention things in passing and I don't really explain it in a video, but I just kind of say a couple words about it, I will get bombarded with emails from people, you know, wanting me to explain it more, because I was getting so many emails from people asking me about Jewelmint, and I tried to respond. I feel like I responded to like 100 people writing the same thing back to them, and I was like, what if, because you know, I can't do a tutorial today, you can't do anything else today, what if you do a video, you can explain what Jewelmint is to them, and then that way, you know, like you won't get any of these questions anymore, and if someone does happen to like not see this video and they ask me a question about Jewelmint, I can just like put a little link to this video and a sideways smiley face, like, you know, do, and send that to them, and I think that would be like kind of cool. So this is a video. I went back into my emails because I was like, oh, I'm going to film this video, and I'm kind of a big procrastinator, because like when I tell myself I'm going to film, when it actually comes down to it, I'm like, I need to do something else. So I like make something for me to do that's productive, but that's just not filming on my computer, and I was like, I'm going to look up like what the legit questions are that people have been asking me about Jewelmint. And the main thing is like, what is Jewelmint and how did I get, you know, like connected with Jewelmint and all that stuff. So basically Jewelmint is an online jewelry club that was created by Kate Bosworth and Cher Coulter, who most of you know Kate Bosworth. I'm sure all of you know Kate Bosworth. She is an amazing, talented, beautiful actress, but Cher Coulter, lots of you probably know her as well. She is a celebrity stylist. She's been Kate's stylist for I think like over 10 years, which is crazy talk, but Cher was actually chosen to be the stylist of the year. So she is like a legit good stylist. So this is like the story that I heard. I heard that they've been working together for like over 10 years, and their favorite part of putting together outfits for Kate and all that stuff was to pick out her jewelry, and that they love finding cute little trinkets and maybe finding something that's not supposed to be, you know, like a necklace, but stringing it onto, you know, a necklace and treating it like a pendant or a charm or something like that. So they decided that they were going to make a website that was called Jewelmint.com, and I'll link everything in the bottom bar below. And it's actually a really fun site because I went on there, and when you like sign up, it's completely free to sign up. Just like YouTube and Twitter is completely, you know, free. You don't have to like pay or anything like that. Same thing with Jewelmint.com. You sign up and you take a style quiz, which you guys know I really like taking style quizzes. That's like one of my favorite things ever, especially like when you get a magazine and you like flip through the magazine and they have like those little quizzes. I always like get my pen out and I get all ready and I circle my answer, and then I go and I read down on the page, and most of the time it's like, if you chose mostly A's, you are this, mostly B's. Most of the time mine's mostly B's because I like circling the B because my name starts with a B, and so it's like, oh, B, you know, like whatever. And yeah, so most of the time I get all B's, but it's this style quiz, and it'll say like, do you like this style or this style? And it might be like, they're very always different styles. They're kind of over the top sometimes, so it might not be something you would actually wear, but you choose which one you like more, which one either speaks to you more, or it's not going to actually speak to you unless you have an imaginary friend in the computer that is speaking to you, but you get what I'm saying, like which one you would rather wear, or which one you like better, or which one is more your style, or maybe you like the shoes of this one, but you know, the jacket of this one, so you choose which one, and you go through a lot of these. So by the end of the quiz, the computer system has put together the pieces of jewelry that, you know, were designed by Kate and Cher, the pieces of jewelry that they think you would like best. And the reason it's like a jewelry club is because there are two different ways you can do it. Each piece of jewelry is $29.99, so like $30 for each piece of jewelry, and you can buy credits, but when you sign up, and you can stop this at any time, you can skip a month, you can quit it at any time, you can start it back up, there's like no fees or anything like that for like starting and stopping and all that jazz. But if you do want to like sign up for the legit like club type thing for it, it charges your card $30 a month, and you earn a credit for that. And then they send you, based on your style resume, hand-picked items from Kate and Cher, what they think you would really like. And if you don't like the items, you can just hit show me more, and it'll show you ones that like are more your style and stuff like that. But most of the time I find that it got it dead on. And they do like really fun, trendy pieces. Jewelry is the type of thing that you can spend very little money on and get affordable, nice jewelry. The thing is, it's really good to have a couple of pieces of higher end jewelry, and this jewelry is actually, it says it's $30, but it's actually marked down 70% than if you would have bought it in a department store. So it's like legit high end jewelry, and they have some really trendy pieces, and they're coming out with new pieces all the time. And I thought it was really fun. And another question people ask me is how you got involved with it. And Jewelmint actually reached out to my sister and I, and they were like, hey, we're having a photo shoot for like the new season's jewelry or whatever. And they were like, Kate and Cher would both be there. Like, do you want to stop by, pick out some jewelry, like stuff like that? And I was like, yeah, I would love to. So I went by, and they were so sweet. They were absolutely amazing. And they were like showing me, like, they actually gave me these earrings because they said they were really pretty. And I've worn them in videos before. Did I just say I've worn them twice? I think I did. I've worn them in videos before, but I really like them, and I haven't seen something like them. Like, I've never seen something that has, you know, the double layer earrings. I don't know, I think it's really, really pretty. But they picked that out for me because they were like, oh, you know, that goes with you or whatever. And I don't have like kind of like nicer earrings like this, so I was of course very appreciative. And they were like, you know, it matches you, and I got to talk to them. But they have a story for every piece. Like, they were telling me stories. Like, one time Kate went to this antique shop and found this little pin and took it back to Cher, and she was like, I love this pin, what if we made it into a ring or something like that? And they like resketched it and all that stuff and made it into their own ring, and now Kate wears it all the time and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool. I think the best part about this site, and I think why I've been having so much fun with it, and you can also, just so you guys know, so you sign up and you can do the $30 a month thing where it gives you a credit and you pick like your item of the month and it comes to your doorstep, and that's like really fun. You like rip the paper open, but you can also buy credits. So of course you can get, you know, as much jewelry as you want, but I think it's actually fun because they come out with different pieces all the time. But the best part is that you have like a stylist. She's the #1 stylist. Like, she's an amazing, amazing stylist. She, you know, styles celebrities. You have this person that is picking out pieces that would go with your style, which I think is completely awesome. And if you choose like, I don't like this piece or whatever, they never put it back in your little like selected for you category, and the computer program actually trains itself and it learns throughout time like what items you don't like and what's more your style and what you'll wear. And the pieces that I've actually chosen for myself, like these were given to me, and of course I love them and I was very, very grateful for them, and I was like, wow, these were given to me by Kate and Cher, you know, that's amazing. But I've actually gone on and picked out pieces for myself, and a couple of the pieces I went a little bit more trendy and a little bit not as safe as my typical jewelry, and I find that I've been wearing it a lot, and I've showed you guys in videos before. I feel like I mentioned Jewelmint all the time, but I actually have a code for you guys if you're interested. If you sign up, you can get 50% off your first piece of jewelry if you want. I'm going to put all this information in the bottom bar below, so if you just click like read full description or whatever, it is going to give you everything, but it's 50% off your first piece after you sign up and all that jazz, and it's just Fowler 111. I'm not exactly sure why they chose that coupon, but it's Fowler 111, and yeah, so if you want to check that out, everything will be in the bottom bar below. But I've been getting so many questions about Jewelmint, and I think it's because people are really excited about the site, and it's a really, really fun site, and especially for you guys, you know, my viewers, I feel like you guys are really into like fashion and beauty and stuff, obviously, and jewelry is part of the fashion world and stuff, and it's fun. And jewelry, I feel like, is something that a lot of times I put it on the back burner, and it's like not, I think of my shirt and my shoes and my pants and stuff like that way before I think about jewelry. But now that I've started incorporating these like really nice pieces of jewelry into my collection, I'll be like, I really want to wear this today, and I'll pick out the jewelry piece and then I'll put my outfit around it. Like today, I decided that I wanted to wear these, and I chose this lace shirt so that I could wear these earrings. So I'm starting to like build my wardrobe around my jewelry, which is crazy because I've never been like that. I've always kind of like chosen my clothes first and then just put the jewelry on afterwards, whatever goes with it. So that's really fun for me. When you sign up, there's a little how it works tab, and it'll explain everything for you guys, but I really just wanted to talk to you guys about it because I wanted to do a video and I'm in a good mood, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna upload the video tomorrow. And you know, when I upload it tomorrow morning, because I mean, I can already tell that I won't be editing and uploading this tonight, so when I upload it tomorrow morning, you guys will be watching it, and I will have uploaded a video the day before, so I will have uploaded a video 2 consecutive days in a row, which is like a big deal for me because most of the time I go like every other day, so 2 days in a row is a big deal. Maybe I should put up a vlog the next day. I probably won't though. I'll probably skip a day and then do another vlog. Anyways, yeah, so I wanted to do this video because I really wanted to film, and I was like in a really good mood. I might actually film another video just because I like am so happy right now. But yeah, so I wanted to talk to you guys about that. And if you guys have any questions or anything, you can always email me at juicystar07@yahoo.com. I'm also going to set up a P.O. box now that I live in LA. And I think that writing a letter is something a little bit more personal. You know, I get so many emails every day that it's hard for me to try to respond to all the emails, and most of the time, to be honest, I can't. I feel like I respond to so many, but in the scheme of things, when I go and I actually look at my inbox versus my outbox, it doesn't really compare. But I feel like if someone's going to take the time to like write it out in a letter, I need to take the time to respond to that. So I'm going to set up a P.O. box soon. That's something that I just actually have to go to the post office or whatever. That's what P.O. box means, right? P.O. post office. Or it could be like purple octopus, because you know that's like totally what P.O. box could stand for. It could be a purple octopus box. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it made sense to you, because like now looking back, I'm thinking, because like whenever I'm filming, I'm also thinking about how I'm going to edit it together and all that stuff, and most of the time I don't really even edit that much. I just edit out, you know, little pieces if I need to, or if it's too long of a video, which most of the time I don't even edit that out because I've done like 30-minute videos before. But I am on literally, this is like my 4th cup of coffee today. Actually, maybe it's my 5th. I don't really remember, but sometimes I just start drinking coffee and I just can't stop and I get addicted. I am addicted. I'm addicted to coffee. I'm addicted to iced coffee and hazelnut coffee and what other type of coffee do I drink? No, just iced coffee. If it's hot coffee, it's hazelnut coffee. Like this is hazelnut coffee. Actually, this might be French vanilla. I don't really remember because I've made too many cups today. But this might be French vanilla or it's hazelnut. But if it's iced coffee, then it's just like regular iced coffee. Yeah, anyways, so I hope this video is going to make sense. I'm going to feel really silly. What? I'm going to feel really silly if I import this footage into my computer and none of it makes sense. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to always email me. at juicystar7@yahoo.com. Soon you will be able to send me a letter, which I'm really excited about. You can always, leave a comment below. Lots of times other users will go and comment on that as well. And yeah, I guess that's it. I might film another video because I'm still in a filming video mode. Like, I feel like I've been filming this video for too long and I need to go ahead and turn the camera off and wrap this video up, but like I don't want to. Like, anyways, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Bye.